Hello out there, and a very quick first look at an interesting knife today, and this is the Camillus Heat. Alright, and the Heat is one of 3 different knives in the series. I believe the other 2 are smaller, and they're called the Sizzle and the Wildfire, and the Heat being the largest one is about 8 inches long. And yeah, it's just a cool thing to have picked up. I got it lightly used from a buddy of mine on Instagram. I think he goes by Razor Ramon. I'll link to his page down below because he has really good content, but also great prices whenever he sells stuff. So check him out. But this knife I picked up for a few reasons. Number one is that it is a Camillus, and I have not had one of those in a very long time. So wanted to check out something that they were doing, most definitely. Also, if you look at the steel right here, you can see that it says AUS 8. And this is going to be my first AUS 8 knife that I have picked up in a long time. And after my last knife slicing video where I did one of the eliminations based on the fact that I do not like this steel, I got a lot of feedback in the comments about how some people really like that steel. Some people prefer it, over 8CR13 MOV. And when I was thinking about it and reading the comments and responding to them, I thought, man, it really has been a while since I picked up a new knife with AUS 8. So let's give it a shot and see what the steel is all about. And maybe my preconceived notions are just wrong, or maybe I've just had some bad experiences and need to revisit that. So definitely going to be a good thing to do that. I'm going to pick up a couple other AUS 8 or AUS 8 knives as well and try to get a new feel for this steel. So excited to do that and relearn or reform my opinion at least, and either confirm it or adjust it. So that should be fun. So that's the second reason I picked this up. And then the third and final reason is the person or people who designed it. G&G Hawk. Great stuff always from them. Always some functional creativity, which I love. And this knife is no exception. If you're looking for a kind of knife to fidget with, their designs are always so great because they're smooth opening and closing, and the locking mechanisms are generally very unique. And if you take a look at this one, and I'm not even sure the details of this knife, haven't really researched it or anything yet, but this knife just opens and closes by pulling that back. Piece of cake. You don't have to do any other kind of action. It just closes on its own like that. And then, this pulls the whole big flipper tab. It's just smart. And I'm left-handed, so I can do it way easier left-handed. But I mean, it's a ton of fun. It's great. It's great to play with, great to open and close. I'm going to really have to test and see how sturdy and strong this is over the long term, but seems like a pretty cool knife. What we have is aluminum overlays here and an aluminum backspacer, so I will probably anodize this as well. So yeah, it's going to be a fun little experience, and I hopefully will be following up. I definitely will about the steel, but maybe do a full review eventually, or just a follow-up video about this. But yeah, just wanted to get this on camera because it looks cool, it's unique, it's comfortable in the hand, the action is really neat, and yeah, just a new type of knife and something new to look into with that AUS 8. So yeah. Looking forward to my experience with this one. Any questions, comments, complaints, suggestions? If you have your feedback about AUS 8 versus 8CR13 MOV, or just your opinions of it as a steel, definitely let me know. Or if you've had this model before, or any of the other ones like the Wildfire or the Sizzle, the smaller ones, let me know about that also. Would love to hear your take on it as well. All right, but thanks for watching. Take care, and I will talk with you soon.